All right. All right. Windbreaker episode 6. You feel what I'm saying? We finally got a good ass fight. Finally got a good one. A real good one. I'll go
This fight
first.
was
Yeah.
tough.
With my rating, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna give this episode. I think this episode was flawless, bro. I think this episode was a 10. I really do think this episode was. I like the reason for it being a 10. I like the fight, of course. It didn't go how I thought it was gonna go. I thought they would go the route of I was a little brother to you, and I've trained my ass off with these people, and now I'm stronger than you are. And that's not how it went. He still little bro them. I like their little backstory in their relationship. Nah, he's still little bro them. Like, nah, it's still another level. But I did respect their backstory. And they fight scene was top tier. And like, dude, actually, like I said, it was actually a fight. He bruised, he fucked up. But I think he was hurt more internally doing that to his little brother. More so than how hurt he was physically. I think that fucked him up to do that.
I mean, technically, that's his friend.
Right, but the relationship from kids to now, bro, we bros, bro. We bros.
Nah, but he did get up there. He's fake strong, but my boy was like, yo,
I'm
he's
one of
still
the,
ain't on par.
I'm one of the, what they call them, the four lords or the four knights.
For I think Lords or
I'm one of the four lords, bro. Four kings.
Oh,
Yeah,
King.
yeah. I'm one of the four kings, bro. This shit ain't like what you think.
He was like, yo, do you even know what the name of his squad is called? I forgot what it was called, but he said that to the guy mid fight after he thought he knocked him out.
Yeah.
The guy like, "Yeah, do you even know what the name of his squad is called?" And like his squad is called the which they control the field or some shit like that. And then he got back up, touched his shoulder. He was like, "I haven't been kicked like that in a minute."
Yeah, it was over with after that. It was a wrap.
He was
after
like,
that.
"No, I'm about to beat the dog shit out of you."
So what you get an episode, Saucy?
Give it a 10.
Okay.
Give it a 10.
Saucy, I can't wait for the day you don't say 10, bro. I look forward to seeing you say I give it an 8, a 7.
Every anime I watch, bro, if I watch it fully, bro, I fuck with it.
Right,
Like 100%.
He's gonna give it an automatic 10.
Like, bro, I mean, there's some animes that I watch that I probably won't give a 10, but this anime, bro, I OD fuck with, bro.
Bad. What about you, Believe? What you give this episode?
Well, I watched it twice, and I was like trying to dissect the episode, trying to give myself reasons not to give it a 10, but I really couldn't find nothing. I'm gonna give it a 10. I thought the action was top. I liked the little backstory that they had. They had explain like why dude like didn't try to reach the top, because I'm sure all of them were thinking, yeah, I'm gonna be number one. I'm gonna go be number one. And then once they met the silver hair dude, they're like, damn,
you mean Maya?
Yeah, you something like that. And so I like that little backstory, and I like their little interaction at the end, where it's showing camaraderie, where he's like, "Hey, you ain't gotta tell me, it's all good." So I really liked every interaction. I liked every fight sequence. So I have to give it a 10 because I couldn't find any reason not to give it a 10.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like this one was flawless. Even the foreshadowing, like, because again, the emotional pain from fighting your friend, knowing what the school or crew that he's a part of, knowing what they do to people that lose. So yeah, you just lost. I know they had gonna do you. I know how they gonna do you, but I care about you. But the foreshadowing to him telling their number two, hey bro, this shit might not go how you think, nigga. You better lock in.
Yeah,
that's
right.
essentially what he's man. Worry about this when you done fighting, because it might not go how
Right.
you think. I.e., you might be laying over here with him when this shit is over with. So I think the foreshadow,
Basically
bro.
saying there might be a fifth king.
Right, like, bro, it literally, this episode made me excited for the next episode, which I have been before. After the first one, I wanted to see what happened. After the kick on dude, I wanted to see what was going to happen. But this shit, I'm really like, huh?
You talking about when son came to the school and he tried to kick him?
Right, yeah, like, this episode had me like, okay, I gotta see Sakura fight. And then Sakura is so pumped up. Like, he's so ready. I still stand on, I do want to see him lose. Like, I'm talking about bad. Like the first nigga lost bad. Like, I want to see him lose bad. Like, hey, you right. I did think I was going to walk all over him. He put up a little bit more fight than I thought, but let me show you why I'm number 2 and cook him. Like, I'm talking about cook him. That's how I want it to go for the next episode, bro. That's what I want. So y'all still want Sakura to win, or y'all still expect Sakura to win? Do y'all expect it, or that's what y'all want, or a little bit of both?
Oh, even more now with Jagged Tooth like giving him the vote of confidence. Like he's like
shark teeth.
He's thinking if I can beat you, he can definitely beat you. So like yeah, like
damn.
I expect him to beat him. I expect it to be like I was saying. I think it's gonna be hard difficulty, but he's still gonna win. Just because if it's number 2 versus 2, like they gotta be comparable.
I don't think Sakura number 2 though. That's just me though.
Like that's just I think that's how strong he is.
Yeah. I don't think. Okay. Saucy, do you want him to win, or you expect him to win, or a little bit of both?
I think it's just gonna be a really good fight, but I expect him to come out on top.
Okay. Do y'all expect the fight to last the whole episode, or we gonna get more backstory? We can get conversation. How long of a fight y'all expect it to be?
At least the whole episode. It's gotta be at least, if not 2 episodes.
I believe this episode is more so gonna be. It's gonna be the fight's gonna be a whole episode, but there's gonna be minor. I feel like there's gonna be minor flashbacks.
Okay. Oh, whose part? The number 2 or Sakura, or a little bit of both?
A little bit of both. I think mainly on the number 2 side, because they didn't already kind of touch bases on Sakura's past already. So I think a little bit of both.
I think it's gonna be like how the number 2 and the number 1 met. The reasons for like why they decided to go the power is everything. You know, like we're about power. Like why they feel that way. So I think that's why it's gonna be more than 1 episode. Just because like they're gonna have to put enough content for the backstory. You know?
And they touched on that a little bit with the dude that lost to Shark Teeth.
Right, a little bit.
Like, oh, you strong, right? Well, where we come from, power is everything. Like, yes, that's what I want.
Right.
I want the power. So they did do that a little bit. Yeah, I think expanding on that would be beneficial for progression of the story, and maybe we will actually like. I like more characters in Sakura, so I know for Jinwoo for a long time it was just like, yeah, it's just Jinwoo. Like we don't really like nobody else. It's just this nigga. But now like there's actually other characters to actually like or want to see get stronger. Moped and the number 1. I can't wait to see this number 1 fight. That shit.
Right, he's
got to be
now,
crazy
he got
strong.
Some in his bag though.
I do too.
I really feel like he got some shit in his bag.
In his bag, gotcha.
Bro, he just so cool, and to like for everybody that come around, not everybody, but the people we've met to have aspirations to be number 1, but when they meet this nigga, all that shit dies. Fam, you gotta have some crazy shit stashed away, like, and then you just happy-go-lucky, like, not worried about nothing. Like, almost, I hate bringing up other animes, but almost like Shanks. Like, Shanks ain't never been serious. It's always, now we go here, we gonna do this, we gonna do whatever. Because I know when it come to that, I know what I'm gonna do. That's the vibe I get from Yumi Maya, whatever his name is. That's the vibe I get from him, bro. Like, nah, we good. Yeah, we'll go over there and fight. Yeah, we'll go do this. We'll do that. How about we do a little tournament?
I mean, but originally he didn't want to fight though. He was like, "Oh, like why can't we just settle this peacefully, bro?" And the other dude like, "Nah, I want to fight, bro. Like I want to fight you."
He didn't want that. That's how he didn't want that. But they number 1. God, bro, I hope they are a whole lot stronger than I'm giving them credit for. That's all I want. These top 2 niggas, I hope they are a whole lot stronger than I'm giving them credit for. Because we just watched one of their top 5s get whopped. Like, get cooked. I'm talking
we watched the whole shit get fucking whopped.
Now, but for the...
Because you got to think about it. Every time they, each person that lost, dude, the whole crowd was shot. Like, oh, this person lost? This person lost? Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
For your number 1 to say, oh, yeah, he's one of our top 5. and they all watched him get his ass whooped. Yeah, that shit stings, bro. But hopefully there's a big gap between somebody that's one of our top fives and our number two. Hopefully there's a big gap. For my sake, y'all. For my sake, I hope it is.
Yeah, for your Sakura gets mollywopped.
I mean, but again, you got how I look at it. Okay, there might be a gap between them, but fucking Sakura might fill that gap during the fight.
You think he's gonna get an improvement like that mid-fight?
Oh, I mean, yeah, bro.
If he's good fighter like we think he is, then yeah.
It's a possibility, bro. Some people, bro, you gotta think about it. Again, he's been fighting his whole life. He has to adapt to different things if he wants to fight, which he's been doing his whole life. So for him to fight somebody that's this strong, all right, now I gotta really adapt. And once I adapt, bro, like I said, bro, he might close the gap and surprise him during the fight, but we don't fucking know.
Well, he did that against the moped dude too. When before he kicked him, he was like, "What?" He dodged it, and then literally made him swinging, made an adjustment to his body to land the blow. So yeah, so that wouldn't be surprising. Like you said, the animation, the choreography for a Windbreaker, bro, this shit is top tier. I mean, it ain't Demon Slayer, don't get me wrong, but this shit is like top tier, bro. This shit looks good.
I don't want to speak on that.
I do got a question I want to ask, bro. You know, when Sakura first got to what is it, Furin?
Yeah,
I gotta ask you.
Furin, something like that.
Furin, okay.
Furin.
Nah, Bofurin is what they name of a gang, but the school is like Furin.
Oh yeah, okay, no.
So yeah, so my question is, when Sakura first got to Furin, and how they gave so much praise to Mophead, right? Like, don't mess with him, Sakura, don't try to fight him, like, he's the prodigy, he's next up. Let's say Sakura wins his fight, he beats the number 2 over there. When they get back to school, y'all think Sakura will get that same level of praise? Or do y'all think it'll still be, nah, Mophead is still him, though, like...
No, I don't even think that they were messing with Mophead like that. They were just saying don't talk about being number 1 to him because he's gonna try to fight you because like no one's number 1 except Umamiya to him. Like to him, it's just Umamiya.
So it ain't because I want to be one, but I know who one is, and you're not even about to play like you stronger than that nigga.
Yeah, like he got mad respect for him.
Okay.
Right. I feel like the 4 Kings are already praising Sakura. Like they see, they're like, damn, he really wants to be number 1.
Well, one of them
do. He really wants it.
One of them.
No, one of them.
Well, I mean, the others, they did meet him. They did meet him. They just haven't like talked to him.
No, not all the 4 Kings met him yet.
No, wasn't it all the 4 Kings that showed up when they were backing him up?
Nope.
No, that wasn't the 4 Kings. There was just dude and a couple students.
It was dude. Because this is how I know. I think one of the 4 Kings is the female.
We haven't met the
one
other.
of the 4 Kings is definitely a female, so it's definitely they didn't.
Why you think that?
No, I'm telling you, it's a female.
How do
you know what you got spoiled already, Saucy?
It's a female. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my god! Stay away from the spoilers.
I was thinking, because they show us the silhouette of the 4. I'm like, I couldn't tell one of them was.
Yeah, the outline, the silhouette, none of that was a girl.
Always
but
straight spoiling yourself.
He talking about it's definitely a female. Like he know for a fact. Saucy, stay off of TikTok unless you go to tiktok.com/SelfMadeRob
and Twitter. Like, so do you think this is gonna be like the only arc where 6 episodes in? It's probably 12 episodes. So you think we'll have like another arc?
And this
like a mini arc?
Yeah, if they do them by seasons, I hope so. I hope there's more content after these little fights. I feel like 12 episodes ain't enough unless you do some super rapid powering up like Jinwoo. If you're not doing that, 12 episodes just is not enough, bro. It's not enough. Give me 30. Give me 30 episodes and I'll be fine.
If they did 24, I'd be
yeah,
like,
24 would be cool too.
24 is like a normal, like, oh, this is a new adaptation. We gonna give it. It's like no source material. I don't think Windbreaker has a manga or anything. I don't think. So, yeah,
well, maybe we got Miss Saucy. Does Windbreaker have a manga? We got Mr. I like to be spoiled. Does Windbreaker have a manga?
It does have a manga.
Okay, there we
It
go.
does. Okay, so it's following some source material. So it's probably, if I have to think, it's probably gonna be 12 episodes. But I would like at least after Sakura the number one fight that we at least get introduced to the four kings. Like that's another.
Yeah.
At least
Have that be the
that has
benchmark.
to happen.
Or if
Yeah.
there's a certain like if you need to be under the wing of one of the four kings, right? Almost like
Right,
like
'cause
Black
there's
Clover,
teams, there's
right?
teams.
Yeah. So Sakura, you do fit in here. They like you, but with your personality, how you like to go, you should be a member of such and such, and at least introduce that. Or hey, there's gonna be training where they get to pick if they want you. Now you already know him, and he probably like, I don't not Sakura's personality. I don't. That's not gonna mesh well with what we stand for over here. Then it'd be like, well, you got
Right.
training grounds or some way to kind of scale how strong is he in comparison to everybody else. And then I think that'd be a great way to progress the story is if he gets to actually join one of the clubs or crews in Foreign. Furin. I'm country as fuck, bro. Furin.
Yeah, you get.
I'm country as fuck. So yeah, I hope we get to see something like that.
What
Man.
you think, Saucy?
Would you like to see more after the fights, or are you good with the fights and then end the season?
I want to see more, bro.
What direction would you like it to go in?
Uh,
If you don't
mean,
already know the direction it's going in, let's keep that in mind.
I don't know. But bro, obviously, bro, I want some more turf wars, bro.
More turf wars, okay.
I want some more turf wars, bro. And I mean, obviously, it's gonna be more character development for my boy because, legitimately, how can I put it, dude? Everybody's starting to look up to my boy.
Yeah. What do you think of the character development? One thing I thought that was interesting. The eye patch dude said, "Oh, Sakura, I can tell you're already starting to care for your friends."
Yeah, he can
like,
see it.
Like, what do you think?
Now, I think it's a plus
Why?
in terms of how the story's gonna go. For him,
Yeah.
for him not being rock solid tough all the time, and I know he's gonna be like that when it comes to him because again, his trials and tribulations through his life, the shit he had to
Right.
deal with, he's thick skinned. But I like to see him care for other people, almost
Let his
unconsciously.
guard
Like,
down.
yeah, he's got to take a step back. Why the fuck do I care? Why the fuck am I protecting y'all? Like, it's almost like it's natural, and that's what was taken away from you when you was fighting your whole life. That carefree part of your personality was you was robbed of it essentially. So, and I think we'll get more of that. Also, Shark Teeth end up telling the number 2 at the other school, like, bro, just beat people up ain't what make you strong. Like, I want you. That's not what makes you strong. Keep that in mind, bro. So I think, yeah, hell yeah, ain't gonna make Sakura a likable individual, bro. He's gonna be a lovable main character for sure. For that
Bro,
reason
like,
alone.
But the people around him already fuck with him though. Like,
Yeah.
legitimately, they already fuck with him. Like, the dude with the iPads, they're like, yo, like, him? Like, he already know, like, I'm gonna follow him.
You think so? He got that
And-
Odin in him.
Yeah, and plus, fucking, the other dude, the number one, however you pronounce his son's name, him, he already know, like, yo,
Right.
he's gonna be the next head, bro, of Furin. He already know, bro.
Fam,
Well,
I
he
wouldn't
can
say
already,
that.
he can already envision it. Put it like that.
Yeah.
Cause he already said, yo, bro, like, this group's gonna be straight.
I think they all acknowledge, and they, to your point, they acknowledge Sakura's potential. But then, yeah, they fuck with him. But as far as Sakura fucking with them, because he was shut off, all I care about is me. But now he's opening up a little bit more to everybody else.
Yeah.
Even in his, like, him wanting to get on stage and fight the nigga for talking shit about the nigga that lost. Like, Sakura's opening up more to other people. Do you want to see him continue doing that, or would you prefer he be closed off, shut door? It's just me and me only. I'm number one.
I mean, I would prefer him to care about everybody else.
Yeah, they got him out there painting
Yeah,
walls
that-
and shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that helps that character
exactly what he's doing now.
Yeah.
So
Sakura,
like, bro, he didn't have to go. I mean, he wanted to go to fight, yeah. But at the same time, he's like, yo, like, He's like, yo, but y'all niggas not about to disrespect my
Facts.
people. Bro.
You not about to talk shit to us either, nigga. Not while I'm right here. Yeah, Sakura is gonna be a lovable character for sure.